Lord, this heat is nothing to play with. We up here in North Carolina. Got us a nice little going to Iowa. About 1,000 miles, I guess, give or take. Hopefully y'all get me another one of these charger loads that I've been pulling all week. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of dropping hooks. Yeah, haven't posted in a while. I've just been very, very busy just getting on that grind, trying to make something of myself. But figure it's time to get back in there, time to get back doing my podcast and stuff. And yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing, man. So just come along with me on this ride, and I guess I'll tell you guys what I've been up to lately. Ooh, I need a pee break. I need to rest. Let's do a little 30 minutes. And I'll tell you guys about what's been going on. This is a nice place. Ooh, it's a beautiful, beautiful day out here, man. Got a little bit of wind, but check out that peak right there. 389. That's a nice puppy. 2022. Talked to the driver. I guess he just got it. Just came from a job site. Had a lake on it. It's a little bit dirty, but you can't tell how dirty and good looking that truck look. Going down the highway, doing big things. All right, so I left one company back in March, and I decided to strike it out on my own somewhat. I got myself into a lease purchase program up in Chicago. May not have been the best time to do that, but my level of thinking was, you know, if I can survive the current market in the state that it's in, I'll be okay. It has its little ups and downs, but I've been enjoying it. You know, despite all the things, I've been enjoying it. But that's basically what I've been up to lately. As you know, Coconut's always with me. Goes everywhere that I go. It's my best friend. My best friend. So, I'm halfway, well, not halfway, I'm about a little less than about 300 miles away from my destination up in Iowa. So I've been for the last couple of days, or even a whole week even, I've been pulling those trailer, which isn't my company's trailer that I'm leasing from, because what happened was I got into a little bendy. Well, not me. I didn't drive anything and wreck anything, but the forklift driver at one of my pickups had put a hole in my trailer, and that sucked, because it was a load of papers. They were heavy. It was literally like 47,000 pounds of paper, rolled papers. I'll show you guys a picture up there. And he got to the last paper to put in, the last couple of papers to put in, and according to him, what happened was the load shifted while he was putting it in there, and freaking paper fell, and the forklift put a hole in the trailer. That's what he said. But I think the paper itself put a hole in it or whatever. And so when I asked him about who's gonna take care of it, because obviously I alerted the company, let them know what happened. At first he was willing to give it to me, but then he was like, oh well, it's late in the day and HR people already went home for the day, so tomorrow morning they'll come in sort all that stuff out. And I had to make it clear, you know, that it had nothing to do with me, because my tandems were slid all the way to the back as they requested. I'm always inspecting my trailer and stuff, even more so now that I'm 100% responsible for things. And I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't being responsible for that or being charged by the company for the fixes. They guarantee me that that's not going to be the case, and I was good there. But I went ahead and took pictures of it, pictures of the forklift and the driver. Well, I didn't take a picture of the driver, but I got the information from them to give to the company. Funny thing about it is, while I was sitting in the truck, like, you can tell when somebody's like moving really fast and trying to be very hasty with their job. Oh, y'all don't want to see that. Especially with the forklifts, because you know they'll jump right in that trailer, jump right out that trailer, and they'll cause the trailer to like bounce up and down. Y'all know what I'm talking about, because y'all been through it before. So it felt like that's what he was doing until I heard that big old crash. Now, they rejected me to take the rest of the load to its destination, and good on them for that, because I wasn't going to take it with a damaged hole in the trailer. They were claiming that if they shipped it that way, they wouldn't be able to get it. The consignee, the receiver, wouldn't take it because of the way, because of the hole in the trailer. So what they ended up doing was putting a plate on the floor to unload the trailer, and it looked like he was just doing the same thing that he was doing when he was loading the trailer. Like, I watched him speed in and out, and you see the trailer just bouncing up and down. I'm like, there's already a hole in the trailer. Like, why are you still, you know, driving and unloading the trailer like that? But needless to say, you know, it happened, and I ended up, you know, getting the form from them about the incident. And the first form, because there were two forms, I asked them for a second form because the way they tried to word it, they made it seem like the trailer already had the pre-existing condition for it to start cracking like that. And I told, you know, the way you wrote it, it makes it sound like, you know, that you guys don't want to hold responsibility for it, and we're gonna need to rewrite it. So he looked at it, read it, he was like, oh, you're right, and he went ahead and rewrote it again, which really wasn't all that much better. But I digress. You know, it's whatever. As long as I wasn't being held responsible for it, it's whatever. So right now what I'm doing is I'm doing dropping hooks, and I'm using a broker's trailer right now that's not the company's, and we're just I just been doing those for like almost a week and a half now. Got another one to pick up again tomorrow after my delivery and take it right back down, and the rate's been consistently the same, which isn't really too much to complain about, especially with the market out here. And as long as it keeps staying the same, as long as they keep grabbing those loads, that trailer can sit right there where it's at until further notice, because I'm making the money and it's working good. Ain't that right, Coconut? Beef sticks for everybody. You want a beef stick? I'll get you a beef stick. You can get a beef stick. Anyways, just doing my 30 right now. I'm gonna walk around a little bit with my buddy, and we're gonna get back on the road. I delivered tomorrow morning, and it's maybe like 100 and something miles away from the broker's trailer lots. with the rest of his loads that I'm going to pick up tomorrow. So, you know, it's an easy ride up and down from Iowa to Georgia. Find my own loads back up to Iowa, pick up another one, take it back down to Georgia again.